Should be on now, should it? Making sure everything's... Alright. Hello and welcome back to Animal Jam and to this stream. And how are we this morning, afternoon or evening? Alrighty then. My gosh, has it been a year already? Like, really just feels like I was just here the other day. Where have the days gone? Oh boy. G'day, Shiggy boy, how are you today? Guys, I can say one thing's for sure, I'm doing brilliantly. Same old kind of thing as last year. Going around doing whatever, really. All for the Jamaalidays season of 2024. Well, as much as I can at least. Quick check on everything. Something I'm really gonna figure out how all this works properly. Never even done it in this sort of way. Ugh. Good to know, Cheeky boy. Good to know. So obviously we're all decked out for the season and getting into that spirit. As I would do myself, of course. I really get to this. What do we got for today? Well, 2 sapphires, or at least what I've got, but these are the same for everyone anyways. Okay, just sapphires. And just gems, alright. Believe it or not, I don't have my advent calendar for this year. I like what I did for last year. I guess I was just never really really prepared for that. Everything's just been yep. Oh, what am I looking at? Yes. Everything's just been so out of whack a little, at least for me. Having to do so many other things, especially at the start of the month. I didn't really get it. I didn't get to get into the like the season as much as I wanted to. I mean, certainly I got the tree up and watched a Christmas movie in the process. But I wasn't really involved much. Because I had so many things to do. Because I will say for sure, I've recently taken up university. And sometimes it's taking a lot of my time. Especially with the work which I have to get onto, which can take hours on end. And can take longer than necessary, that's for sure. Oh yeah. But we can also say for sure here, there's really doesn't seem to be an awful lot to do on here. I can just do whatever I can do available here. It's quite unlike the Night of the Phantom season that we got last year. We had that Simon Says kind of thing. And the Phantom Dungeons for this year. Which is still available. Apparently it's here in Mesoterra. In the Dungeon Cavern. So that's that. No, I didn't want to go back in my den yet. Oh, an alpha item. Oh, nicely done. And oh, we got that Jamaalidays jam on. One of the parties for it. I would often check with Leilani here from time to time. What would you want now? No thanks. Not that one. Sure with this available? Like, what do we do here? It's just these two shops here. With only 3 items available, a lot of which I have. And, come on. And these 3. Yeah, 2 shops, each with 3 items. But yeah, just, go around here, not doing really an awful lot. I mean, there's certainly this up here. Which, believe it or not, I did not know until just early in the week, believe it or not. I didn't know you could do that. There's a this slide here. But I could definitely go around many other places, see what's available. Yeah, sure, I don't mind. You can go ahead with that. I'll leave a shovel here. And it says Animal Jam Rocks. From a buddy of mine. Gian Marseille. Or however that's pronounced. I'm so sorry. Just saying, oh, right. It's just one of these things. Like, I see something like this first, but not this. Like, it's invisible until I do something else first. So it's today and now. So if you're watching, I'm so sorry. Ugh. And there you are. G'day. There was a shovel here I heard. And it's right here. There's been a few more things I happen to dig up in between now and then. Like, certainly a whole lot more fossils. Most of which I already have, and then here's another one. It's like, I might as well just do another sort of stream of this. Like I did before with digging up stuff with the golden shovel. Even though there's... like, with the current rate of the stuff I've been getting, not an awful lot to look to. gonna get the same things over and over again, and the same kind of things that everyone can get. Not much for the imports. Oh. They still got pumpkin stuff here, and maple leaves. Seems like it's the kind of place that it's often neglected. Oh, was there another one? There was indeed. Oh, there is indeed. Right here. And the more easier types. Ah, chest. Sorry, just another quick check. Yep, everything's running fine. I shouldn't have to worry about it. I already did check before and it was fine. I don't know why I had to keep checking it. I guess I'm just that iffy from time to time. Right, okay. And it's probably just the other worthless stuff in my opinion, like these crystals. Well, I mean, that's just my understanding. I don't really have an awful lot of understanding when it comes to those. You know, I'm probably thinking that perhaps a bit later I'll set up a thing for Classic and I'll switch over to that. Because there's not an awful lot of times that Classic would be brought up. And there's a certainly a good adventure to do. Certainly wouldn't be anything here. It's that what do they call that? Jamaalidays rescue? You basically have to go through this ice maze and collect all the presents. That I could probably do. And right in front of me. That'd be a crystal. I seem to be hearing a bell sound from time to time. What would that be? Even is a bell. Nothing too impressive there. Would it be these or something? Well, something's definitely going off, and I can't really say for sure where it is. G'day, Type Box Books. How are you today? Oh, there's that cozy blanket. But very pricey, though. Oh, yeah, I mean, Dark Jamaalidays horns. Where were these from? Because I've not seen him until like now. Good to know. Toy box books. Good to know. I reckon that I often decked out my den. I don't know what I could do with myself. It's some of these things I probably have already. Well, yeah, for sure, so... Not an awful lot to do. Well, actually I have some dupes here, like this ugly Jamaalidays sweater. Although, I'm pretty sure a lot of these are coming from the advent calendar, and they're the same item each year. I guess I could pretty much confirm that. But yeah, for sure, I'm gonna do what I can to get Classic over to as a setup on my, like, as a source on these streaming servers I use, and I'll just switch over to there. Always saying Animal Jam rocks. I assume you are trying to say something, but it's just coming out as that. Like, why? Why does it have to be like this? Try to say something in particular, but it just comes out as that on the other side. Come on. There we go. I just wanted to do that just for the sake of it. And as we know, Caribou, complete with its new seasonal set, which allows this. Hey, just flying through. And, of course, as I've demonstrated, it's a slight reskin of the cow. Same dance, same whatever this emote is. The only, well, the one thing that's different is the jump. That's slightly higher than the cows. That one's still pretty much the same, as I don't know why I'm going over this again. But yeah. I wanted to show them what's been going on lately. Not an awful lot to say or show, really. Or even do, for that matter. Ugh, for crying out loud. Like, what even causes this? Like, really? What causes that? But when I head over here... That's where Peck and Grilly are. And you probably noticed, once Peck stops talking, there's a bit of that on her left ear. That bit of corruption. It's like, Like, Peck was trapped in there for so long, she got a bit of that corruption on her. But yeah, this here is where the dungeons can be fought again. So maybe I could get onto that for at least a little bit. Like, as well if I wanted to. But I guess if everyone else is interested in it, that's what I'd be certainly willing to do. I mean, I reckon it's quite cool. Oh. Yeah, Juno. I have been hearing some stuff about that. Oh, about him, that's for sure. Excuse me, Arthur. Your text box is in the way of your shop there. Hmm. Not bad, really. Reindeer boots. Hmm. Oh, whatever. Yeah. I think one of the few good things. And didn't auto-equip them, that's good. Like, I really don't see the point much when you buy something and it just equips it automatically. Yeah, classic AJ. That's... I was about to say that. How the appearance of... yeah, appearance of Juno dates back to... yeah, I figured that. It's annoying. What you trying to say if you... Wait. Oh, brilliant. Well, what are you trying to say, if you can? And shovel appearance. And I say if you can, because I know, there's that whole, like, annoying restrictive thing on some words. Even if it's totally fine. Well... as much as I can, really. There's not an awful lot to do. Might switch over to classic later. Oh yeah, hot cocoa. I don't really mind. It is what it is. It's not that I'm really one of those creators. But we'll see later on how it goes, really. Probably like slow and or slowly but surely, but if I do get a lot watching or not, it's is what it is, really. Well, but first, just even going on about hot cocoa, there's even this sudden recipe which I have to make myself for a hot chocolate. I just got to get these chocolate melts from my supermarket. Particularly from a brand which I'm not sure if some of you would have, called Cadbury. But yeah, I would get these melts and I would place them in a mug of milk. Have it sit in the microwave for a little bit, and then I stir it. And make myself a nice hot chocolate. Something which I would often like from time to time. Very good. With it. And some shavings. I'll tell you what, that does actually look pretty good. It's making me want one of my own. Hey, Moira? How are you today? Why does this also happen? I sit and my character just sits back up again, or stands back up. Oh, there we go. But yeah, if I could probably find anything about Juno, which does not seem to be available. Some of the... Oh, wait, hang on. Work is not done. After I left, I began to track a presence moving through light. They took notice and said that if I pursued them, I too would become lost as they were. It is by their power that I was able to return. It is by their power that Peck is safe. They are still not lost, and we must find them. They are an Arctic wolf, and their name is Juno. Yep, a name and face that I've known, that a lot of us would have known since Classic. But there's that's pretty much it, really. I wonder if we have something like that. The site of the dungeon's heart's collapse must have some remnant of light that returned greedily to us. And such a remnant could allow us to track Juno. I will continue to stand guard in the dungeon cavern and try to sense this light. Outside, the birds of Jamas seem excited by something. Perhaps we should also look to the sky? But there we are. I'm probably thinking, so I don't get a whole backlog of them. Head here and have Graham identify these fossils. Got that quite recently. But I know one thing's for sure, I'll probably just put most of them in the shop, in case some of the people don't have some of the particular fossils that they don't have. Of course, just so I could clean these out. I'm curious. Have many of you have actually gone around places or your neighborhoods or streets seeing houses being decorated? Because that I have yet to do. That is, if I even get around to it. I remember being, whoa. Oh, that I've not seen before. Well, I guess I got something new for my fossil collection. But yeah, I remember when I was just a young one, how every year we go around different neighborhoods and streets, seeing all different houses decked out in lights and decorations. Some of which really drew... Whoa. Ooh, it's gold. Some of which really drew a crowd. Well, it seems like some of them are becoming less and less, at least for me. It's just that everything's been so, like, out of whack lately. Might put that in the shop in case someone does not have it. Well, they apparently do now. We got dragon egg fossils. And of course I'll just leave one. Just for the sake of it. Oh, I really have to check for these an awful lot. There you are, cheeky boy. And there goes my pet heading to its toy trampoline. Well, I got plenty of Zamites. Say Syath. Syath. Pretty cool sounding name, really. What does the rest of it say? Scythocronite? If that's how it's pronounced. I can say for sure, when I'm not stuffing them up, I can be pretty good with words. I mean, I happened to surprise my college class when I effortlessly pronounced the name of a dino, particularly an Archaeopteryx. They were like, "Huh? You can say it well." For sure. I can even say the name of a dinosaur known as an Archaeornithomimus. Yeah, just a lot of these will go in the shop. But I actually gotta get a good look at these. Hey. Yeah, they look cool. I wouldn't know much about griffins. Like, I know what they are, but I'm just thinking that perhaps something like griffins would be a little out of place for Animal Jam. The same kind of way I feel for dragons and unicorns. Perhaps a little, Cheeky Boy. Perhaps a little. But, I know one thing's for sure. I quite like to kind of the aesthetic of eggs, especially as a decoration. Kind of gives me the idea that like something awesome is probably growing inside of it. I think it's just like egg designs in general, really. Oh, and yeah. Of course, these I'll certainly be getting up to again. And just like last year, I'll be doing a stream of opening up gifts. So far from, of course, AJHQ of 2024. And from Cheeky Boy, Ink Otter, Noob Buddy, actually, and YX. And I have 3 here this time, and do not want to go up there. Because I was informed that having multiple trees like so, you'll be able to get multiple gifts. Because you can only once can you actually get a gift from someone. Yeah, for sure, Willow. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. I just hope that doesn't say Animal Jam rocks. And happy holidays to you too. In fact, how many days? 9 days from now. Which, from my understanding, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least for me, would be on the 21st of December. Do I want fossils? Well, I already have a large collection of them. So most likely, any sort of fossil that you would give me, I would already have. You gift, not goft. So any puzzle you might gift, I might already have, lol. Yeah, toy box books, I would have to get to that myself. Yeah, now that you mention that, I might actually get onto it after this. See what I can do. In fact... I could probably say, well... I'll... switching dens. To my main. Send it. Send it, please. Yeah, these. Which I could probably press the newer ones down. Petrified wood. Let's go the first one I got. And what else? There are alpha fossils. G'day, Willenard. AJ, how are you today? Oh, right, okay. Oh, yep. Coming now. So, where would they be? Whoa. Yeah, I would have to pretty much put down the ones I haven't put down as of yet. Because I think I would only have put down half of these in my main den. What would I be doing for Christmas? Well, same old stuff, heading to family's house for a lunch and a dinner. Well, giving all the presents that we gotten for each other. Now, as I would have said before, I should probably get this shopping done before everything gets too hectic and chaotic. I mean, I've certainly gotten some of it done already. Alright, heading back over here. Oh, there you are. Ah, thank you very much. And again. And again. Thank you. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Oh, really emptied it. Okay, I have that already. Ah. Zayaf. I should probably move myself out of the way. Set that there, yes. Brachiosaurus. More specifically, its teeth. And these dark fossils. Set that there. Alright then, Moira. Talk later. Yeah, Willenard, I figured that was you. Buying everything in my shop. I do appreciate it. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, rusted watch. And a boot as well, ancient boot. Apparently I do not have that eggshell fossil as of yet. Well, I mean, I do have it, but just not put down. Yeah, it's my main. Yeah, this is where all the showcases happen. All the way here. Which I basically go, hello and welcome back to Animal Jam, and for the newest animal to the game, Insert animal here. That's where all the showcases happen. Oh. So yeah, just to demonstrate that. But yeah, that was actually pretty good how I did that on a stream. Okay. No, I might put that down as well, just next to the identified fossils, put the unknown, yeah. Maybe here? Ah, special delivery. Moguahi. Moguahi. Special delivery? Where would that be? Special delivery. I spy a shovel there. I'll get to that quite shortly, if it doesn't disappear on me. What good it be now? Space painting. G'day, Captain Wolf. How are you today? That shovel, is it still there? Shovel disappeared on me? It appears so. It's despawned. I'm doing great myself. And thank you for asking. Woo! Now the rest of these things I got. Again, move myself out of the way. Come on, move. Move! I couldn't move myself with the mouse. Trilobite. I wonder how available some of these fossils would be in real life, because I really do like some of them, and believe it or not, like maybe it's for something similar to that here, I actually have a Megalodon tooth. I got it as a I can't remember what I got it as, either a birthday present or a Christmas present, but fossil of a Megalodon tooth, all the way from California. If you don't know the Megalodon, shark, very big shark, and some of which you might have known from those terribly low budget Sci-Fi Channel shark movies. Oh boy. Apparently I don't have this up yet. Wait. Cyclonema? I know one thing's for sure. That type of shell fossil, I do like. Really just shows its ancient age. Do I have these horns down? I do not have these horns. Why can't I search? You're referring to the kind of gifts that you would get from AJHQ in your tree? I know the one I got last year was actually pretty decent. I believe it was actually... yeah, the Blinky elf on a shelf. That's what I got. Oh. Well, in that case, Captain Wolf, even though you probably left already, take it easy. So there are alpha fossils. How can you tell if it's alpha? Does it tell you? I get to put a Pteranodon fossil down. Oh. And now those dragon eggs. Oh, that should be the lot of them. Right, okay. Well, I guess I gotta keep digging fossils. Which I might do in another stream, like I did with that, golden shovel digging. Just identifying fossils and opening up chests. Oh. And even speaking of which, gonna switch back over. Yeah. Your treasure chests. And it's only like 3 which I got this time. And pretty much that I'm keeping as a trophy. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Even though it didn't really move much. And that is a fairly big, big item, and it has to be big. It's got giant in its name. Do I have that? That looks new to me. Giant, ancient, mushroom. Indeed I do. I have a few extra here. Although I will say for sure, I like that particular color. It sort of reminds me, like in those sorts of places in which everything is nearly dark, but you have a lot of bioluminescent flora and other plants or fungi of the sort. I know in one other game which I've played an awful lot called Deep Rock Galactic, it has a biome of that kind of style or design. They're my favorite kind, really. And I just want to switch back over here. Since it's usually my my main seasonal animal. Plus, the caribou, I thought it was okay. It's just the fact that it's a lot of its animations are just reused from the cow. Oh, you're a lot of fossils. Oh, alright then. Let's see yours then. And your brand new ski lodge den, which looks fantastic. Done a really nice job with it. Whoa. So is this the only lot you got? Means how I got my lot for sure. I'm pretty sure with the a lot of the duplicates that I have, I'll just put up in the shop in case you or even some others don't have the particular fossils, which I happen to have. Indeed. Tea party, why not? Whoa. Truck pillar, what do we got available for this? You know what? I reckon it would be also quite ideal if there was just some sort of way of telling you that you already got an item. So you won't... So to make sure that you, to make sure that you don't actually double up on something. Like, unless you were planning to buy multiple ones of those for a particular den layout. I really got to reach out to AJHQ somehow and just say, hey, do this. Oh. One thing that I actually did purchase during that special sale. You know, when we had those sailboards, or like here and there. I bought one of its dens that happened to be available, which I'll show you quickly, and you may have gotten a glimpse of it when I was switching dens. I'll just do this first. Chest. Doesn't really matter too much, it was just gems. Why? If they had it before, why would they get rid of it? That's really being an inconvenience, really. Now that really grinds my gears, you know? They have something incredibly useful and convenient, and yet they would just get rid of it. Why? Only if that is the case, if they had such thing before. Because you look at the kind of like duplicates I have, maybe something like a space painting. Do I have duplicates of those? Apparently I do not. Oh well. Guess that bit doesn't really matter. But something like I have to double up a few times on a toboggan. If I can even yeah, like so. So therefore we have something like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we did have something like that, with the game told you that you've already got this item, there won't be the risk of you doubling up and having like unnecessary duplicates taking up inventory space. Which is also a thing, the inventory space. Oh boy, yeah. Being teased by your dreams. I know that feeling all too well. I remember a while back I happened to play a game which I missed playing because the service for it shut down because it was online only, and then I woke up. Ugh. Alright, that'll be all 3 of my trees. Thank you very much, buddy. Jamaalidays? Jamaalidays? I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Of course, when the day comes. Yeah, 9 days from now. That's when they'll be available to be opened. But yes, the den I purchased this, the ancient tree. That was one of the one of the items that was available up on the special sale on that board. And from what I understand, that would have been one of the earlier ones. But yeah. It's the ancient tree. And I have Prince's Lullaby for the background music for this den because I find it more fitting. I haven't really done anything else to it. Completely empty. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking whether whether to move here as a new main den. But I've done so many on my main. I just thinking, well, I don't really want to abandon it entirely after doing so much with it. Maybe a new place for the showcases. I'll have to find a really good spot first. Maybe like here. Which I think would be good enough, really. We would have the water walk available, which is right behind me. I would still have to switch over for an ice walk. I'm pretty well, I shouldn't really be pretty sure, but I would know this for sure that another den was available on that special sale, which was the Arctic Burrow, I think. Which I believe was one of the beta dens. Like this. If it even was. I mean, for sure. Just sticking with the classics. In this particular spot. Where all the showcases happen. And I would just make my way up here. Tread into the water for the water walk. And then head up here. Yep, sure, no worries. And then here to demonstrate the ice walk. And it's normally here, which I would just end it off being like, thank you all for watching. And until then, take it easy. Just to add to the intro, which I did before in my main den. Yep. Well, if you could call this ice skating, just someone's feet just flailing around frantically like this. Oh, but it would actually sound kind of neat if there were skating blades, like if that's what you call them, ice skate blades. You put them on and you kind of do a normal looking skating motion. That would be a nice idea, really. Wait, they're ice skates, is it? I could imagine. It sort of reminds me a little bit of when I went rollerblading some 20 years ago. I believe it would have been in 2003, I think. But that would have been the last time I ever went roller skating, because I happened to lose my footing at one point and I put my arm out to break my fall. But I happened to break my elbow when I landed. Ugh. I can still feel it to this day. It was one of the worst moments of my life. I wonder though. Are there skates? Skates, come on. Don't be all that with me. Well, there's roller skates, but do we have ice skates? Oh, shovel. What? Why is it up there? Okay. At least you could still reach it from here. Yeah, I know. I also remember when I went back to that same rink after those 20 years, pretty much remembering the kind of this somewhat remembering this spot which I had that accident. My elbow started to ache. That's how bad it was for me. Oh, it's one big sapphire on that side. That's another fossil for me to have Grandma identify. And one thing I'm going to do, just for the sake of it, I'm going to make myself another hot cocoa. And have it like this. Another marshmallow and these shavings. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do this because I'm starting to crave one. I'm just sort of teasing myself there. Up to here now. Hey, no big deal, Valid Wolf. No big deal. Well, unless you were like on the last 30 minutes of the stream or something like so, then yeah, big oof. But anyway, g'day Velvet Wolf. How are you today? Gecko. Oh, I should switch back over. As I would have said, I think 2 years ago, on my 2022 stream. Maybe. Every time I see my own den like this, just really decked out, like this, it really gives me that precious Christmas feeling. The same kind of feeling I get when I see houses really decorated in this sort of way. It's just so special. Because I remember how empty this used to look like just 2 years ago. And now I have it like this. Oh, it's so good. And here's the other chest. And it's the same thing I just got like how many minutes ago. That for the shop. And, yeah, it's just the one fossil that I would have. Oh, hang on. Well, mate, don't let me stop you from what you had to do. And apparently I have to identify the fossil which I had placed here. Alright. Although, going on about fossils, I want to see if I could actually find a particular photo which I have of it. I might have to do some digging, though. Try to bring it up as an image source. Well, there's more colors to the dragon egg fossils. I've yet to see all of them. I have 2. That's for sure. Got one that's gold and green. Gold and green. Probably enough. Those will be the one of the primary colors of Australia. Things that are green and gold. I may be having some trouble. I mean, I've taken a lot of others, like before and afterwards. Oh, I just happened to stumble across some photos of food which I've happened to make, and now I'm getting hungry. Which is pretty much lunchtime right now, at least where I am. I should really, really have a big breakfast before I start these streams. Fossil, fossil, fossil. I cannot seem to find it. Well, unless I say that now, and I happen to come across it. Could have sworn it was along here, like going by the date of it. Or maybe, just maybe, sort of going back here a bit. I'm just scrolling through the list of photos which I've taken on my phone and then uploaded onto my PC. Like, I'm telling you, I had to do a bit of digging. Or maybe if I just find it here, because I thought I'd taken a more recent photo of it. Yeah, the fossil I have is of a megalodon tooth, which I've got given as a present. All the way from California. Hmm. Not even here, apparently. I'll probably try this one last effort on trying to find that particular photo, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. I'll take up the last remaining minutes of the stream, or even like the rest of the time, really. Certainly don't want to do that. That was certainly not do, and just going to move around a little bit so it doesn't log me out. Yeah, yeah, indeed. I've kept it stored away, safe in a container, and also sitting about some on some soft layers. I think it's like some, or maybe some paper towels wrapping up some soft stuffings. If I can't find it immediately, I'll just have to just get it out myself and get the photo up. Like I had to take it recently because I had a family member trying to send me a photo of it to show them the kind of fossil they were just looking at. But now I cannot seem to find it, which is so annoying. It's just becoming one of those sorts of things for me. Whenever I'm not looking for something in particular, it's always popping up, and when I actually need it, it's nowhere to be found. Ugh. Did that ever happen to you? You know what? I'm kind of probably gonna do it the easier way. Just getting up here just to get it myself. Here we are. Settled in this container here. Oh, nicely done. I could just get a good shot here. And yeah, pardon me a moment, sorry. No, it's taking me a little bit, just trying to get a good angle on it. And a bit blurry on this one, hang on. And then Now I'm gonna work on getting it up, which absolutely simple to do. Just head back in where my photos are usually stored. Get that up, nicely done. And now save that onto my stored photos. And now that I have that, image. Yes. I'll be able to show you this particular fossil which I got. Get a load of this. Once I size it down, apologies. But yeah, that here's mine. If you can see it, hang on. Yep, should do. It's gonna look a little bizarre, but that's what it is. That's my Megalodon tooth. Just having... Yeah, stored in that, that container I have. And safe. Yeah, one thing I can pretty much do for sure, like, hypothetically, is that I go to like to some party and someone has a shark tooth around their necklace and they're really showing off and be like, oh, look at me, I'm so cool. I'll go up to them and be like, that's not a shark tooth. Show that, and I go, that's a shark tooth. But yeah, pretty sick, huh? Because back in my days of primary school, I was onto sharks. And Megalodon was certainly a very interesting subject. Not that I was actually doing any official school studying. It was just something on my own interest. But there we are. That's the Megalodon tooth. Oh yeah, something like that, Megalodon tooth. Yeah, it's huge. I'm holding it, and it's just as big as the palm of my hand. That's how big the tooth is. Oh, I think just for the sake of it, I'll do another one. Hang on. I'll get that photo and just do a quick edit on it so it's more size appropriate for displaying it up on stream. Yep, sure, cheeky boy. I'll be there very shortly. Yep, and another image source. Yes. Now check this out. That's how big the Megalodon teeth are. Like, imagine getting chomped with a tooth the size of that. Yeah, that's me holding it. They're that big. Yeah, so getting chomped on with rows upon rows of teeth that size, that would not be a very good ending. And there's a speculation that somehow they're still swimming about, alive and well, but I'm not counting on it. Although measurements, let's see. It's pretty much I do the best I can here. Whoop. Set that down carefully. Pretty much say it's like 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 12 centimeters. To put it simply. Yeah, to think that we had such giant creatures all those millions of years ago. And I can say for once how, with the like the relatively new movie called The Meg, how we actually had a Megalodon movie from a big budget movie company, Warner Brothers, and with a well-known actor as well, Jason Statham. Of course, I went to see that movie. I mean, why wouldn't I? And funnily enough, there was even a moment which, like in the cinema watching the movie, there was a moment which I almost jumped out of my seat, being like, "Holy!" Yep, big teeth. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot to take that off. And I'm pretty much on the topic of like giant creatures. I'm not sure how many of you would know, but there were like us Australians had another kind of Meg that roamed around the land some 40,000 years ago. I don't suppose some of you would have heard about the 20-foot goanna. That giant goanna, known as Megalania. The kind of... You can basically think of it as a Komodo dragon that has taken way too many steroids. Yeah, it was that long and basically stood up to a person's waist. And just like Megalodon, there is speculation that somehow Megalania is still alive. But again, I'm not counting on it, because if there was, well, a lot of us would be in trouble. And I'm gonna see now what I can do regarding Classic. Now then, just do that while I sit here. I think the only thing I can do about that is setting up another game source, but I'm just gonna go over to here. Just be back soon, just so I can. Or well, actually, if I have to set up on the scene, I'll have to be on it, which is going to display it here. But what I'm going to do is this, so I can log into it. Mute it for one moment. Okay, it's set up another source. Game capture. Oh, whoop. Hang on. Am I not able to... Oh, a specific window. Is this going to work? Oh. And it's not supported. How lovely. Oh, hang on. Oh, a window capture. Would that work? Window capture. This is gonna have to do. Whoop, and it's basically taking up particularly the main window. Move it down a little bit, like so. I'm gonna crop it a bit once I actually remember how to do that. Yeah, so excuse that a moment. Oh, wait. Almost forgot, Cheeky Boy, your fossils. Coming along nicely. Oh, I think I'd have these myself. I haven't put them down yet. But yeah, good news. I can get classic displayed. But I had to crop it. How does that work? I mean, I did so before. I mean, why can't I remember how to do so? Probably should be this somewhere. Oh, yep. Yeah, cropping is a a bit odd here. But this'll pretty much do. I'll do the best I can with it. Come on. And I'll stretch it out like so, and there we go. So here we are. Now on to classic. I can basically say for the first time, I'm basically streaming classic. How about it, huh? What a way, huh? And pretty much for the sake of it, I'll just log out of Play Wild. Quite the switch, huh? Going from the Play Wild to what I would call here back in time. Because what I've basically have done with my content, I basically made a whole story of it of my own, especially with the 2 Adventure series. Like with Play Wild, I basically set it exactly 100 years later. And this here's my den. A Jamaalidays Den! Oh my gosh, I made... Jamaalidays Gen or Gem. I did that exact same kind of screw up with my words when in my my Jamaalidays video on Classic. I cannot believe I did that all those years later. The Jamaalidays Den. And yeah, I am getting quite the nostalgia whack here. But yeah, one thing I could probably do for the, at least for the remaining time, is, unless, what have we got here? Yeah, the Jamaalidays Rescue. What about, Jamaalidays Jam? Probably, not gonna be, around long enough for me to be there. I'll be finishing up at, like, 3 PM, which would be like an hour and 10, at least for now. Yeah, 3 o'clock would be 1 hour and 10 minutes from now. Yeah. Just as much as I do in Play Wild, I really go all out in decking out my den. Both my main and the seasonal ones. Welcome back, Toy Box Books. But now, what I'm mostly thinking is this. The Jamaalidays Rescue. That I've included in my Jamaalidays video all those years ago, which was a bit of a disaster really, because apparently it just really wouldn't work well. Just a lot, and I mean a lot, of lag. Cozy. I guess so, in a way. Maybe, like here. Like in the, that main room. Stand that chocolate you get. Chocolated over. Even though it's probably not a real word. I mean, how else could you describe it? But I quite like it up here because of the big tree and the large assortment of wrapped up presents and boxes. Whoop. Just a quick sec, I'm gonna fill my water. And just like that, I've returned. So then. If anyone watching and on Classic, I'm going to be jumping into Jamaalidays Rescue. You can join me if you like. The other members of the reindeer delivery service and I were out to deliver presents all over Jamar when they were stolen by the Phantoms. Like they would. We were able to follow the Phantoms here, but it looks like they have hidden all the presents inside this giant ice labyrinth. I know the Phantoms love to cause chaos and destruction, but this time they have gone too far. As if some of the other deeds they have done before is not far enough. They are trying to ruin the Jamaalidays for everyone. They try to ruin everything in general, really. Like the whole world. We need your help getting the presents back. The more presents you can collect, the more before you reach the center, the more prizes you will earn. It's up to you. It's now up to you to help save the Jamaalidays. I know you can do it. Good luck. G'day, Chicky Boy. You here? Indeed. Now, if I remember rightly, there's like... how many to get? I can't actually remember. And no point with the map. It's all just blanked out, and it's all just question marks. And fairly easy to collect. You just walk over them, and bam, there you go. But yeah, I remember doing this in the video. It was quite a long process, and there was really not enough people to help me fully complete it. But there are some parts of the adventure in which you'll need multiple people to help you, like dancing or jumping or something. It has one of those sorts of things. Oh, dead end. Oh, snow globe. Is that in that... what you can get as a special sale? Holy cow, this is tricky. Yep, it can be. It can also be about trying to remember where they all are. Yeah. Especially the ones you can't really get out of easily, or you just keep finding the same spot over and over and over again. Pretty sure I went this way already. Alright, it's up here. If you can follow me well there. Disco. I hope the reindeer delivery service doesn't get a bad name after this. Hey, it shouldn't do. This was the Phantom's doing. Of course this is not on you. Got a spot to hop here. And we need 4. Although I doubt we're going to get a lot of help. Therefore, probably not going to get all of them, which sucks, really. Oh, bit of an outside area. It's gonna take me a bit of a while to get up there, mate. Sorry. All I keep finding is walls and dead ends. be this way? Oh. It sort of makes me think that how what is it? Yeah, they're at one of those places in this adventure on that part of the maze, and they're asking for help, and I'm just thinking something like, "I'll be there soon. Just give me 2 hours." Because that's what it would be like sometimes. Oh boy. Now, how do I get to you? Oh boy. Oh well, in fact... I'll be there soon. Just give me 2 hours. Because again, that's what I could feel like sometimes. Yeah, LOL as this one says here. Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, whoops. No. Hey! Alright, medium pine tree. Frozen Phantom Guard. But yeah, that was good. And now this side. If anyone's still willing to help. Perhaps a little. Oh, this adventure. It's Jamaalidays Rescue. Yeah, do a clean sweep of it, make sure I have not missed any of them. Alright, moving up. Going back down. This way. Where I intended to go. In the middle. Okay. Not the middle. Left. Not there. Oh, I think I should have seen that while I was walking through here. I mean, perhaps I could refer to the Jamaalidays video I did. But kind of cheating in a way. Oh, I've been this way already, have I? Yep, that was the door. Alright. Pouncer. There are so many presents in this labyrinth. The phantoms must have not wanted them. Wait. The phantoms must have not wanted them to ever be found. Snow machine now. Yep, one more. The thing is, you can't really tell where everyone is because it's all just laid out like this. There's no map layouts or terrain layout, if you could pretty much put it that way. An adventure that kept crashing. And I can't say I've had that issue. At least on my PC. It was on... If it was on the old laptop which I had. Which is what I used to make first make my videos, then yeah, it could have caused me some issues. Like, I know I couldn't do... The Call of the Alphas journey book because I had trouble clicking on the items that I had found, and there we go. But that was until I gotten an actual PC. That's when everything started working again. And I couldn't really record from the app version on the piece or on the laptop because everything basically slowed to a halt. Okay, that's the left. Is there a right side to this? No, I don't think there isn't. Alright. Going right. Over here. I know that a presence up there. Oh, shit. It would lead to a wall. Just went along there just to see what it would look like. Oh, we got something here. There must be a way around to there. But that's just the thing with mazes like these. They really throw you off from time to time. Oh, got another complete lot. Snow Ottoman. And a giant jingle bell. Gonna go back this way. Pick up that other lot. Or that one more. Oh, yep. Stairs up to it. Here we go. That, and that. That too. So I have a planned route to go to in this maze, but sometimes I just get sidetracked like this. I will come back to it. That present on that slide. Just heading down here first. Not right now. That would have been lovely if I'd gotten this far and then update came along and boom, just resetted everything. Venus. The more prizes you gather, the more prizes you will earn. Yep, as established before. Apparently so. New update. Now, that other one. If I can even find my way back to it. One of these doors. Oh, yeah. How do I get back to that slide? Oh boy. Yeah, everyone did. Oh yeah, that's the one. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Can't fire that cannon, that's a bit disappointing. Be really cool if you could. Okay, making progress now. Okay, it's not here. I was just here before. Cleaned all that area. Hey, there we go. Whoa. Although I'm not sure if I have that yet. And it's not showing me anything. Rare snow trail shoes. Okay. I'll just get rid of some like rare duplicates that I happen to have. I've had this kind of thing with when I happen to get the present on the daily spin. I'll be coming, cheeky boy. Hang on. I'll just get rid of that. There were some of the rims. But yeah, it's funny. When my inventory was not full, this is... Oh boy. Well, apparently got 15 minutes on until I can get all the presents, which is not gonna be like enough time. But yeah, yeah, sometimes on that daily spin, you can sometimes get landed on the present one, which gives you rare items. It's pretty funny. When my inventory was not full, that is not what I got very often. But now that my inventory is full, I'm getting it more frequently. I'm gonna be doing the best I can to get to you. It's just that everything is, ugh. All I keep finding is walls. But still, regardless, g'day Frankie, how are you today? Okay, if I remember rightly, there was the, other way up here to it. Roughly where you are. Nope, not this way. Does it feel funny seeing weird stuff during your summer? Or during my summer? Not so much, because, Because really, like, in things like these, like games, cartoons, and movies, we see Christmas being depicted in winter all the time. Even though us Australians don't have such thing down here. Ah, finally I've arrived. But yeah, whilst everyone else up top is getting all the snow and cold weather, us Australians down here are just sweating with heat. And apparently, next Monday, for us, it's going to be 40 degrees. And that is insane down here. And to put it in a way that some others will understand, it's going to be 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Which for us is 40 degrees Celsius. And that's just next Monday for us. It's going to be very, very unbearable. And I'm feeling warm already. It's also pretty funny, it's like, I saw this one particularly funny, like, animated clip of them saying, "Summer's here, and everything. So, now it's time to do what we all do best." And it just shows the character, just lying down on the floor with having multiple fans on him. Ah. Which is kind of accurate, really. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, that's, most likely the case. Is that so, Frankie? With Fahrenheit and Celsius? But yeah, Monday it's going to be 40 degrees Celsius, which in Fahrenheit it's 104. That's the way it is for us down here. In the land down under. Where women glow and men blunder. You know, I've been here already. But not up there. Yep. Very hot. And it's the kind of heat that we can get down here. And if you're a fellow Australian, you know that. Okay, that's that lot cleared. Who else is here? Just me and one other. Oh! Well, that's done it. That's done the update. Well then, gonna be doing it all over again. Probably not gonna be able to complete it in one sitting though. It's looking a little zoomed in. For me at least. At least I didn't... Unless I didn't really pay attention to it that much. Does it look a little different for you? Yeah, some of them are a little zoomed in, while some others are more zoomed out. Like, one example would be the Call of the Alphas, which is, well, maybe not so much an adventure, but it's like a party, but that's, like, really zoomed out. Yep, no worries. I'll probably have like 30 minutes left anyway. Back at the start. Because I haven't collected these yet. Wouldn't be able to tell how much I missed back there. If I even did, that is. Indeed I did. G'day. Yeah, I see you there, Willenard. Or if it's Wilnard. It's just the difference. Trying to tell the difference between lowercase L and uppercase I. I am so sorry. Yep. Wall. You can even get into these sorts of situations where you think you know where you're going, but it turns out, nope. Back at the start here. Wall. I think now it's happening to me. Ugh. I really wouldn't know. I mean, one would have to spend an insane amount of time just to map it out themselves. It'll be the kind of different situation with the Lucky Clovers and the Spring Festival adventures. When I made guides for those, just marking the spot of the location of the clovers or eggs. This is a little bit different. Because there's no layout on the map. Well, it seems like the doors are in the same spot each time. Although, exactly 4 of us, and we're all in different spots, so probably not going to help too much. Although, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe we could. Probably not. Probably just bugger the doors. Oh, okay. who was the one who, yeah, just just one of my buddies there. Just forget the doors. Take an awful lot of time for them to get here. Oh, we can get this one open. $75. Medium pine tree. Ice phantom ornament. It's these kinds of item collecting things can be quite problematic, because you'll need, especially when it involves requiring the help of like others. So you won't really have anyone available to help you out. Welcome back, cheeky boy. Here we go. Double checking. Yep, all's good. Going left again. Yeah, maybe some other day, cheeky boy. Maybe not after the stream, which I'll be finishing up in about 20 minutes from now. Well, at least that's when I would begin to finish up. Am I going in a circle? I think I am. Indeed, I did go in a circle. Well, if I may ask, since I was asked this before, what are your plans for Christmas? What will you be getting up to? Because I already know what I'm going to be getting up to, because I mentioned it before, much earlier before. And that's a door here, which we're probably not going to get to. Well, that sounds nice. I mean, that's certainly what I'm going to be doing as well. Yep, that's the absolute, like, painful issue that you're gonna come across in this. Especially when you need the help of others. When you want to like, complete it entirely. Okay, your cousin or aunt's house. Yeah, you got that lot. Hey, there's another lot. Another Ottoman. And a giant snowman. I can just say that some of the non-member prize items look far more impressive than the member prize items. I wouldn't know about some of you. It's like one of those sorts of things. The ones that are not even, or the ones that should really be on an impressive value aren't really that good, while the ones that wouldn't be as much of a value are pretty much are. Actually, really good. Another door here. But we just don't have the numbers. I mean, we technically do have the numbers, but they're just not here. Where we need them to be. Oh, really? You were able to reach it on the slide? I've not seen that, actually. Yeah, lucky is Frankie. That one. I was hoping there would be some sort of way along here, which fortunately there is. And you even get these long stretches. Can I grab it here? Can I reach it? Probably not. Can I get into that space there? I really don't think so. With the irreversible slides. Oh. I've reached the center. What do you know? Snow lamp. Rare striped scarf. Oh no. Well, that's what I got before. This is dreadful. Like, some of these rims I just bought multiples of because they were like rare items, but they were also rims. And I would buy multiple duplicates of them just to sell to others. You saved the Jamaalidays. I'm officially making you an honorary member of the Reindeer's delivery service, but I didn't really collect the whole lot. Still got one more lot to do, but thanks. And this, the Gift Express, certainly got that. Frozen Pet House. This way. Yeah, I just came from here actually. I'm pretty sure that's a dead end at the end of this. It is indeed. Oh yeah, of course. Gotta open this up. Ugh. And we just don't have everyone here. Yeah, will nod. Very nice. Nope. Not this way. Ugh. But that's just the, kind of place this is. Just keep going here and there and all around, and you think you're going somewhere, but nope. Not the case. I did see some presents up that way, yes. Not that way, I assume. One thing's for sure, the last lot of presents I would have to get would be behind those doors. Okay, I guess I've been here just before. Yep. I know about the door. I know which one you mean, unless you are referring to the one further down. I cannot get to this lot. Oh, here we go. More to pick up. Very good. And that's that small lot. Yep, we'll do so quite shortly. I'll probably just either just find the center again, just exit the adventure that way, or just through there. Which would be, yeah, pretty much on... pretty much time right about now. But I do all in all appreciate those who tuned in, as I always do. Well, I'm just above the center. I don't know how I found it the first time. I guess I really should have turned left before. As GLaDOS once said, you should have turned left before. Wall. Sorry, mate, I won't be able to help you. I feel like I'm just getting further and further away from the center. Ugh. Well, I've really gone far down. And I'm pretty sure there's really no way up from here, from what I remember. No, there is not. If I can't really get to the center within the next few minutes or so, I'll just leave through here. Like, I'm that close to it, but how did I even get there in the first place? It certainly wasn't this way. Yeah. It's certainly this again. I might as well just finish it up here. Because if I would have gone around to fun in the center just to exit from there, I could have been there nearly all afternoon. But all in all, that's what I've gotten up to for this stream for the Jamaalidays of 2024. to those who tuned in, thank you so much for watching. Until then, take it easy. And I will see you for opening the presents under my tree. And happy holidays.